Hey everybody, the rumors of my demise are quite exaggerated. I don't know why I said it like Michael Scott. We're back, and I have to tell you, I don't know how to feel about the weekly so far. I played a little on my phone yesterday because my daughter woke up at 5 a.m. with a tummy ache. So I had to lay down beside her, which that's your lot in life, you know, as the parent. And I didn't mind, but I couldn't really move around, and I had to be quiet. So I played a bunch of SAP, and I'm just gonna be honest with you, I was knocking out 10 pieces on Android non-stop. Start streaming today. I say, hey guys, I was knocking out 10 pieces non-stop. They say, yeah, sure. And lo and behold, I get my butt kicked in the weekly. So it just doesn't make sense to me. But let's see if maybe it's the stream that's the problem, because I'm focusing on all the banter, only like tangentially paying attention to what's happening on the screen. I feel like no matter what I was doing yesterday, it was free wins. Guinea fowl, elephant, you know, big trumpet build, summon build with a turkey and a fly. Like I was cruising, man. I already feel like I'm cruising again. I was running big kangaroos. I was buying African penguins. Like I'm not messing with you on Android. You can literally do whatever you want. Get it twisted. 100% of gamblers quit before they have their big score. I was going sicko mode. And I feel like we've recovered that. Maybe Twitch is a bad luck charm, bro. You ever think about that? How about this? Sell me, buy me, buy me. It's kind of crazy. What if we ran this right here? And I don't really want to buff the parrots. This is kind of good, man. I don't really want to deliberately buff the parrot, I guess I should say. But even just generating a few extra trumpets might be good. And then later, if we decide that the guinea fowl is not that good for us, we can pivot the... No! We can pivot the parrot to something else that we deem a little bit more useful. This is all conjecture at the present moment, but still. I'll admit, this is a little crazy. These are giving me 1-1. This is giving me like 1-1 on everybody. Not everybody, but several units. This will only give us benefits on you. I think we let those apples pass us by, though it bothers me to say. And the links will scale better in the future. Obviously, it's not doing that much in levels right now, but I respect and appreciate it nonetheless. This is great for me. It turns out having 3 guinea fowls is pretty strong. Now, what do we do? Now, oh, you level it up. We have space for another unit. You know what? I think that it's extremely tempting to go rhinoceros on this one. Now, it's weird because hippo and rhino are like so similar. But I really feel like, interesting. Hippo is like boring, played out, lack of imagination. Rhino is always fun when it works. When it doesn't work, at least, you know, you're mostly just like, I wish I hadn't taken this. You're not like, oh, I've foregone my code of ethics and morals in order to take this. That's how I feel with the hippos sometimes. Just sometimes, just spitballing it. That was a huge one, bro. That was nice. And we could run parrot, rhino. I don't think it's that meaningful. I think having the parrot work with the guinea fowl has been fine. There's a conspiracy theory here, bro. First off, why am I getting so many rhinos against me after I took a rhino myself? But secondly, can I have more? It's free wins. It's free wins. I think we need this. And then the parrot can honestly go. And then the cobra is gonna... It's gonna take this thing to the danger zone. Kenny Loggins style. What a shot. We've completely screwed up their order by killing the Vanki, or the, what is it called? Did you hear this one? Did you hear about this one? I can't believe we still got a draw. Their team is good. What's that animal called? You know the one I'm talking about. this laddie right here. Vaquita. It turns out it is not Vonky. Not really a turkey squad. I think it would be nice if the rhino leveled, but I think maybe the cobra is even more meaningful. And I'll tell you, I have not been messing much. There have been a lot of like worm adjacent weeklies since they've reworked the worm, and I have found myself calling it a trap. On this one, we got enough worms that it actually feels like it's doing something for us. It's a dream come true, bro. They're historicizing you in the group chat, bro. Sorry, I just needed to take a sip of the bubbly. Please tell me we killed a turkey. I wasn't paying attention. And you might be saying, if you're parasocial, you might be saying something like NL. Bubbly, what happened to Coke Zero? Don't sweat the Coke Zero. I already had 2 today. It's time to switch to the bubbly. Temporarily, don't, Coca-Cola Corporation, do not come for the throat, okay? I still like your product. By the way, not me watching The Office with my wife while we're eating dinner. Roy comes up into the kitchen and Kelly says, "Isn't that like your 3rd soda today?" Listen, Kelly, there's 0 calories, 0 sugar, okay? I'm not saying you should be ingesting that many, but can you leave Roy alone? Isn't that like your 3rd time not minding your own business today, Kelly? You ever think about that? No, stupid, screw you. It isn't her business how many sodas Roy has had. He's grieving, bro. He fumbled Pam by not being appreciative. Okay, we're falling apart here, but I'm telling you, we're going to get there. It's going to involve getting your cobra stronger instead of your rhino, or in addition to your rhino, because the cobra does damage based off its own scaling. Please, this is the moment. More shoots, please spawn something oh, we got you, brother. We got you right where we want you. Keep your hands where I can see them. Scale me. 2 gold best apple. It's pretty, I should have been scaling the cobra, my mistake. We were literally just talking about it. Even the pretzel is like 2-2. It's not that bad. Why don't you take some of that? Lasagna's 2-3. That's not too bad. And if you can get to level 3, we could sell our links, so we could sell our guinea fowl, but I think also our existing squad can get us there. No! I've lost all confidence. We lost to Donald Drug. Don't buy these yet. Buy this, roll for chocolate, just in case, or roll for pita. Freeze this. We need to live. In order for us to live, the rhino needs the pita. Please don't screw me on this one. They have not screwed me. Okay, then we can get the cobra. That decision may have single-handedly saved our lives. And, if I may quote Kino Cinema, the lives of others as well. Which I think is the sequel to some German movie. Okay. Good. Give me some of this. I think a fly goes crazy here to make our cobra do more damage. Have we ever had a worm win? Yes. Probably before it was nerfed. Forget about the links. Run fly to make the cobra work even better. Rhino levels up. If our rhino doesn't die in 1 hit, we probably get a 10-piece. What is this? Flying squirrel, Komodo dragon, seal? I've never been so demoralized so quickly. And they're not even a reference to me, not a Ludwig viewer. It's a reference to Lud. That stings, man. It's like losing in the game and in the video game simultaneously. Not the video game, not the video game, the video game. Be a tired trucker. Don't shoot my pigeon. They shot my pigeon, bro. All right, well, we didn't, like, choke. We got to 9. That's still pretty good. Actually, you should be stacked. You should be like this. Forget about the apples. 9 is still not bad. Let's pull it together. We're going to be at 4 life here, which is kind of surprising to me. We lost to Amino Andy. What a name. He's biology pilled. How about... resummon a toy, but its level can be kept at 1. We just saw it beat us, so let's fall victim to recency bias. Keep the pigeon going for absolutely no reason. Run 3 of these laddies. I think if we're going to run flying squirrel, we absolutely need the dog so that we can get as much lasagna as possible. I know you're thinking of the cat. No, no, no. I'm not talking about Garfield, okay? I'm talking about Puppy, which is level 3. Okay. That way we can get, like, a lot of lasagna. Again, I'm not talking about Garfield. Why is everybody assuming I'm talking about Garfield? Now, I think Pigeon is, like, basically bad. I don't want to say useless, but bad. But we don't have the badge for it yet, so if we get, like, buffing foods, maybe we can make a Pigeon work. I don't know. Okay. If this can work, this can work. Get a big pigeon. No, seahorse, you screwed me. You changed my accent completely somehow. Whatever, we're still holding. Elephant guinea fowl can definitely work. Can definitely accomplish something. You should take some of this too. You know what? You should take some of that. You have not done what we need you to do, and that's okay. We just didn't get any toys or any friends of toys. So we take this elephant just to serve as ballast, and honestly, I'm feeling A-okay. Honestly, I'm thinking we're screwed. No, no, no. I'm thinking we're going to win easily, actually. Then, a toy. I'll tell you what. We take this and just help out our game right now by going Foam Sword. 6 damage to lowest health enemy. That's huge. I do think a turkey can be amazing, but I also think realistically our squad's going to need to pivot at some point. We will be happy to have an alpaca to facilitate that. We can hold. It looks bad. It is bad. It's horrible. Oh, we held. Okay. Be smart about this one. So roll. Certainly, I think we need you. Don't worry about selling the mosquito to make it happen yet, to get the alpaca to supercharge it. We needed puppies. That's some information that would have been useful to me yesterday. It's not very useful to me right now. I'm happy to wait one more round. Watch this, though. Start here. Freeze the alpaca. It's all coming together. Oh, baby. Like 2 people in love. 2 or more people in love. Not trying to be, you know, exclusionary. Beautiful. Now here's the pivot. Unfortunately, we're gonna have to say goodbye to the pigeon to make this work. But it is what it is. Don't overwrite the chocolate, please. Thank you. We buy you, sell the mosquito, buy the guinea fowl, stack you up, spend 4 trumpets to gain a coconut. That seems like a crazy purchase for next round. In which case, hang on. Let's go give the elephant some support here. I know what you're thinking. You're thinking you could easily level up the alpaca this turn. While that's true, I don't want to do it. I want to get the wildebeest to level 2 next turn, so I don't want to combine alpacas. In my opinion, I actually want to level up our elephant faster so that it gives me more guaranteed trumpets for our wildebeest at level 2 to use more effectively. Now this is cooking on a level that I don't know if I've ever engaged with before. My God, we lived. I thought the hedgehogs would be like mutually assured destruction. Yes, we could get a level 3 guinea fowl. It would be nice. But instead, maybe we'll get another vaquita later. But for now, level 2 wildebeest. Spend 4 trumpets to gain coconut armor. Works 2 times per battle. And then scaling you would go insane. Obviously doesn't need a coconut. These are 2 huge pickups right here. And I've definitely never had a level 3 wildebeest win. Much less, I don't even know if I've ever had a level 3 wildebeest in general. Bro, stop. You're gonna kill my freaking wildebeest before it even gets a chance to shoot, bro. Whatever, we still clear ya, no disrespect, but I just wanted to see the wildebeest in action for once. No. Uninterested. I don't want the mammoth. I'm uninterested. I think the time has come to do this. I don't really want any of this, to be honest with you. But we got to do something. A mammoth just screws up our order like too much. I think a fly, oh, we don't have any money. Disregard all that stuff I was saying about how our future is going to be and all that. Coconut. Ooh, it shoots in spurts, and if it hits, it's gonna frickin' hurt, bro. It totally worked. Okay, this is badge potential. We need to level up the wildebeest. Forget about a seal. You becoming level 3 is actually pretty okay, but I don't think it's what we need long term. I got to think about it. This could go crazy. This gives health. This is what I want to see. We have 7 wins. I'm going to make a bet that we're going to get to a level 3 wildebeest without having to abuse the alpaca, which means we should probably sell the alpaca, if anything. That's a big kill right there. Huge. Huge. The cobra's going off, bro. Okay, this is an unusual team for me. This is not a normal structure. If anything, it's tempting to sell you and run like a Highland cow. But this setup is so important for us. We must have a level 3 alpaca badge, right? Yeah, okay. We're just never going to scale you. So I'm like, it seems like summoning 4 extra trumpets is not that big of a deal. If anything, you might be a bigger deal. I don't really want you at the back, though, so what am I doing? I should have cooked that one up a little bit more. What the heck am I doing here, bro? Well, it simply doesn't make sense. No, it does make sense. You could be here instead. Chocolate, I'd love to put that on the wildebeest, and we're going to get the chance to. This might seem a little crazy, but just work with it for a second. The snipes are definitely not what we want to see. Oh, because it's using the trumpets before the... Oh, that's only because of the snipes, though. Okay, don't cry. How about some wildebeest support? Level 3 wildebeest. If this doesn't work, we can always dump the vaquita and move on to a different strat, okay? We want to see none snipers, left beef. That's a big hippo. Huge. Bro, it's all coming together. What did I tell you? What did I tell you? It's all coming together, bro. Huge. Okay. So we got a shot at this one. I'll admit the order is it's a little funky. But I am loving every minute of it, Jerry. I'm loving every minute of it. We do very poorly against sniping teams. We have good resistance against a death touch, though. That doesn't bother me that much. It's our time. They got their own wildebeest. I don't think it's gonna help. My God, we got there! Dude, badge me! I never thought I would get this badge. Me finally graduating after 9 failed attempts to graduate police academy. Anyway, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did, click the like button. Helps out a great deal. Subscribe if you want to see more in the future, and I'll see you next time. See ya! Wait a minute. Whoa. 19 minutes? No. We don't do that. We don't do that. I'm a 20-minute Andy, okay? Big pig. ANL, what are you doing? What are you doing with this? Shh, 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 shh. I wanted to focus on my finger. Shh. Big pig. How about a blessed baguette? It's probably going to lose round 1. And round 2 might have some problems as well. But Doorhead Ant is going to go flipping crazy. Holy cow, what am I doing? Big pig, bro. Big pig. Big pig, big pig. It's winnable. It's losable. So we're going to be 4-squatted again, which is very funny. I don't know if we... The Dodo Doorhead Ant's kind of interesting. And a second Doorhead Ant Pippin. I don't know. It's kind of one of the goofiest attempts I've ever had for sure. But I think our strategy kind of makes sense a little bit for what we have. Now, should we have ever built what we've built? Probably not. But I think the strategy is not unsound. We're way off base with our levels. Lasagna. I'm for it. And then you run like lasagna on Doorhead Ant. Big Doorhead Ant with a kangaroo behind to benefit can pull us out of this hole that we put ourselves into, I think. Like right now, I'm not feeling so bad. The dodo, I think, will probably just be temporary, and that's okay. The pig, do we have a pig badge? We must, right? We've been playing this game for too long to not have a pig badge. And can I tell you something? I think that kind of goes crazy. This might have made our pig usable for like 6 more rounds. The bro is 2 for 1-ing. Now, something must be up here. You got your elephant behind your guinea fowl. Some sort of icy vein strat that I personally have never considered. Now, Doorhead Ant goes insane. Another puppy would go nice. You could buff your dodo, your puppy. So this is like not insane value for sure. But I think I'm just going to be honest with you. I think this is like pretty okay right now. I don't know where we're going long term, but for the moment, I'm feeling confident. I'm feeling moisturized, well rested, in my lane, living in the moment, picking up my 4th straight win, and loving every minute of it, Jerry. Loving every minute of it. Some of this, I'm gonna give you. Oh, well, yeah, no. I'll give you a time release lasagna. I thought about just putting 3 HP on the Doorhead Ant, but... And we've built a pretty solid early game squad, but the early game is nearly over, I think. You gotta love this for me, though. You got some lasagna. The lasagna's still gonna go on the Doorhead Ant, because the dodo's probably not long for this world. 5 wins. We've made it to respectability. Now let's make it out. Useless. Nice for next time. Very nice. Just one more good thing. I'll just give you 3 HP. I'm completely okay with that. Yeah, okay. So I still don't have a future plan. But we're winning enough now that it doesn't seem like it's a disaster. Live. Survive? Survive? They're not going to survive. Okay. 3 life and a recent loss. Because I don't understand derivatives, that means I've lost all confidence in myself. I'm going to buff you. I'm not going to spend the chocolate to get a level 2 puppy. We're going to slow play the puppy if we have to. Run lasagna. Get this dodo out of here. It's not giving us enough anymore. And then run cobra. Possibly the cobra may in the future, no promises, may in the future take the kangaroo spot. But for now, the idea is the kangaroo's going to get enough buffs that it will be worth it. Stop that. It will be worth it for our cobra, I should say. Huge plays. horrible plays, terrible plays, didn't even come close. Our team is not coming together. It's falling apart. It's wet toilet paper. It's an umbrella made of toilet paper in the rain. Buff that doorhead ant. Keep it going. Hold me closer, tiny dancer. I'm scared. Get out of here and run a scorpion instead. If it doesn't get sniped, we'll be thrilled. It didn't get sniped. Our order is scuffed because of the seahorse, but it didn't get sniped. Not dead. Hello.
Hello. My game.
My game. I was so paranoid that you were going to say, I have to pick her up early from daycare.
Oh, I see. I can see why.
Give me lasagna. You know what's crazy? What are the two most common options at an Italian restaurant, Kate?
Pizza and spaghetti.
She's absolutely right. Why is it if you order pizza, you feel 12 years old, and if you order pasta, you feel like you're living in Sex and the City? They're both just sauce, cheese, and like semolina flour. And yet, and I'm guilty of perpetuating this line of thinking, by the way. I'm guilty of being, in my head at least, like, what are you doing ordering a pizza? You're an adult. It's different at a pizzeria. If you were at a Domino's and you're like, I'll take the baked lasagna, I'd be like, bro, you know where you're at, right? Are we cooked? My cobra's dead, so I'm probably cooked. Oh, I'm cooked, brother. How are we gonna get out of this one? Hear me the frick out, samurai. Forget about this. Okay, you're gonna go. The cobra's gonna benefit from the Wolverine. So we're going, I would say we've lost our mind. I would say we're going crazy. But it's possible that if just by cobra maxing, we could get ourselves somewhere. We need to kill that fly, bro. Shoot the fly. Not that one. Shoot the other. Thank you. Just in time. Wait a minute. We made it. Okay. 7 wins. There's a possibility to get out of this one. It's got to be you. And you need a pita bread too, just in case. There must be a way out. Can't really fit the heron the way I want to. The kangaroo is going to go. It's just a question of how I set it up. I don't think it's going to be anything there. Or anything there. Or anything here. And nothing there. So... yeah, I don't know. In hindsight, I don't really know what I was looking for. The animal I was looking for does not exist. That's bad. Holy cow, 2 level 2 rhinos. I respect your ingenuity. Hey, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did, click the like button. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. See ya.